Today I'm going to show you how to remove a deceptive site ahead. Okay, as you can see, this here is the warning. It said Firefox blocks this page because it may tricks you into doing something dangerous like installing software or revealing personal information like password or credit card. And if you are using a legit site, you see something like, trust me, you will be so embarrassed. You will be so embarrassed. Kind of shock on you. And if you are using phishing page, I'm sure you'll be used to this, but there is a way for you to remove it even in phishing page. Okay, the way you can remove it from your phishing domain. Okay, and today I'm going to show you the both format. They are both very simple. In fact, they are both the same ways. Okay, but when you are using a phishing email, what you have to do first, you have to change the content of your domain before you can access it. The problem is not from your website. The problem is not from your domain management. If you write your domain management and tell them this is what you are facing on your website or your domain, they'll tell you the problem is not from there. And if you say, okay, because you're facing this kind of challenge, and your domain is holding a site that's related to maybe construction company, and you say, okay, because of this I want to change it. You change from that construction to maybe change it to a blog, or maybe you change it to a food something company, or you change it to any kind of company you like. The problem will still be there. Okay, because the problem is from Google, and it is in your domain, your own domain, not the website, not the domain management. It is your domain has been flagged, has been blacklisted by Google. And if your domain is being blacklisted, doesn't mean it's end of that domain. You can fix it. It's pretty easy for you to fix. Okay, what you just have to do is to get a verification from Google that will be given to you, and you go to your cPanel and install it into your cPanel. You upload it to your cPanel. From there, Google will be able to access your domain, or access your HTML, your complete HTML, to know that if this site is a phishing site or not. Okay guys, let's get started. Okay, here is the domain that I'm having the problem with. As you can see, networkmine.com, and go to this place, you see networkmine.com. Okay, in some browsers they'll tell you that you can visit the unsafe site. Still, it will take you to the unsafe site. Okay, open, but this warning has been there already. So what I'm going to do here, first of all, I'll go to Google search and search for simple. Okay, go and see support.google.com/webmasters. support.google.com/webmasters. That is where you are going to. Okay, I can still leave the link for you, but it's still the same thing. Just type in support.google.com/webmaster. Okay, you don't have to put this hash topic come up by itself. For instance, you can see okay, and see I'm here, support.google.com. Support.google.com/webmaster. I'm sorry. Now you come to your console, search console. Come to your search console. A very simple process, I'm telling you. Use it several times and it has worked for too much. Okay. Now you are here. I can either come here, click, and go to add property. Okay. Because right now I'm going to add, this is an old property and I want to add a new property. Or I can just come here and say search console is a 85. They are both the same thing. Okay. They are both the same thing. Okay. Now I will now come here and still add property. The same thing, I can just come here add the same property. Now, see, from here, add property, take me to that page. So, okay, to make it short, I'm going to use this. Okay, when we are here, right now, I said we can use our what domain. We can use domain or URL prefix. Okay? This is what it said. All URL across all subdomain. Okay, and only URL inside address. Okay, let's use our URL. Okay, now let's copy this URL. It's not, to me, it's not complete. Okay, let me open these. If you look at this very well, it opens very well for me here. Okay, now it showed very secure. Okay, you can see it's secure here. I can get my complete URL. Sometimes why it happens like this is, okay, when you use that browser to view it, and it tells you view view it on safe site, or view the unsafe site, proceed view unsafe site, and you click proceed, which will take you to this place, of which it has already given you the warning before that it is unsafe site. But if you want to view, you can view anyway. And when you click it, it will open to you like this, it will open for you like this. And maybe next time, if you want to enter with the same browser, it will just open for you, knowing fully well that it has warned you maybe once, twice, or thrice before. Okay, now it's safe here. I copy those. Meanwhile, in this site, this is what I'm using US RODP to see how to view how people look at it in US, okay, or outside my country. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I go take the URL and paste this URL here. Okay, this is my URL, and click continue and verify and ask me to do what? Verify. Download first. First thing, I have to download this file. Okay, here's the file downloaded. I'll go to my folder and like uploading it into drag there's a signing. This signing is Google. Signing. Sometimes I also like to put it in, outside. Now my Google file now is inside this public that's for HTML. I would like to it's not necessary for you to, since it's inside your HTML, this is inside your public underscore HTML. It's very safe and you've done what is required. I just like putting it there as well. So now let's verify. Okay, because Google will go through it and know if actually you have uploaded it. Let's see. Okay, ownership verified, as you can see. ownership word verified, done. So go to what property, stay verified. Don't remove this verification file. Okay, don't remove the verification file to avoid losing verification. You may want to add multiple verification methods from the settings ownership. Okay, then me, I'm done with that. Now you can see what I have before. There was just only one property. Let's leave property added. Okay, have another property. Okay, let's go to one issue. Request review. Now what you do here is that requesting review, what you do here is that you want request to tell them that okay, you don't use your site for phishing, don't use your site for scamming, you don't use your site for positive negative impact, but instead you use your site for whatever you want to see. Note, whatever I'm going to write here is going to be short. It's going to be very short, and if you come to this point of this lecture, don't duplicate this part. Please don't duplicate this part. Okay, just come up with anything positive to say about your domain. Okay, just come up with anything positive to talk about your domain. Okay, now I can just first of all say what issue, and I will just tell them, say, please, I do not use my domain for phishing or any other negative activity. I use my domain as maybe what will I say? I use my domain for learning and so please let my domain run smoothly. Okay, you can just write anything you like and do a click submit request. Okay, don't copy and paste, just write your own. Okay, successfully submitted successfully. Now you can just go back. We are done. Very short. Okay, we are done. Okay, now what about if you are using your sites for a phishing site? What about if you are using for your site for a phishing site? Like, for instance, now, do you know why this domain was blocked? Okay? It was flagged by Google because I installed. Now, as you can see, what I'm having here is WP. This is WordPress WordPress website inside my domain now. What I have here before was a phishing site. Okay, this was that I listed it. We have, okay, this was what I hosted there before, and this is Facebook. Okay? This is Facebook phishing site. That was what I hosted there before. Okay? This one is Yahoo personal site. First page where you put in your username, and immediately, presently in Yahoo, not in both page you cannot put your username and your password. First of all, you put your password, your username, and you redirect you to your second page. This are both pages, and this is the Facebook. I was trying to uncode Facebook before because in Facebook scam page, when you put your the username and password, and you received it in your email or in your wherever you want to receive password. For instance, when the victim click on it, you discover that the password, the username will appear on your results, the result box, but the password will be code, will be encrypted because it is hash. That's what Facebook use. Be encrypted. You don't understand what it is. So this one has been uncoded. Okay? This particular page now will give you your results very, very fine. Give you your results very, very fine because I've removed it. If you want to learn how to do that, because Facebook know they started encrypting their password already. It can also be encrypted. Okay, can remove that. Okay, I was just using that domain to test this if it's actually working, and before I tried this Yahoo page, I tried so many pages. I'm just using that particular domain to test so many scam pages, as much as I have, or as much as I'm writing. Okay, so before I had that problem. So, but right now, as you can see, if you have this particular scam page inside your domain and still you apply for Google to review it, they will never open it for you. They will never. It will always continue to be ahead because it is a fixing code you have inside your domain. So what you have to do if you are using a phishing site, what you have to do at that moment, you have to remove. Okay, that is why you see. That is why I do this. That is why I put it inside the public HTML and also outside the public HTML. It is simple. Okay, because sometimes if you want to remove, for instance, sometimes if you want to remove this, if you want to remove this, maybe after they've open up uh, your they allowed your website to run freely without that deceptive site ahead. Okay, you would say, okay, I want to change my name back. I want to change my website back to the original spamming website. Okay, sometimes you can mistakenly remove this, okay, which is their verification, Google verification. Okay, what you just do is that you leave this, or if you mistakenly remove this, that is why I have the other one outside of it. Okay, but if still you have it, you remove it, you don't have this one as backup, no problem, you run it like that. When they block it again, you reapply again. You can keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again. But remember, when you want to apply, remove I said remove that scam page or the scam website from the domain and add another website. You can just go and add what they call it, WordPress. Just go and download WordPress from wordpress.org and upload it. Just upload it. You create your profile there, and that is all. As you can see right now, what I'm having in this domain is WordPress. Okay, slash. I want to put my this slash WP slash admin. Take me to my admin board. See? That is just it. So now that is that for this here. So this may take us 2 to 3 days sometimes even less for Google to review it for you. Okay, but after that, if you this is what you know what you are definitely. Okay, that is the end of my lesson today. If you have any question, please you can write me on my Telegram channel. Please, I closed my Telegram channel for now, so that I'm just having that Telegram handle. You can request for any kind of tool you are looking for, any kind of spamming tool, any kind of any kind of tool at all you think of. You can just tell me if you need a scam page, just tell me the kind of scam page you need. I can build it for you. I'm going to build original one for you. Okay, and just tell me whatever you need. Okay, again, quick update. I'm going to give you there's a new RODP that is out again. New RODP, and this RODP, trust me, is a wow. It's very strong. Okay, it's very strong. That is what I'm using here. So very strong, like very strong. With this RODP, as you can see, you can use this RODP to create all kind of dating sites, okay. With this RODP, here's my location with this RODP at the moment. As you can see, with this RODP you can, it's so fast. This RODP, you can create all kind of dating sites you are thinking of, about any kind of dating site. Okay, look at this is money, and okay, as you can see, it's open. Go to your match. All you just have to do right now is just to subscribe this money, and you are good to go. Just go to the premium, because these are people in chat with. The problem is that if you don't subscribe, you cannot see the clear photos of everyone. I can like, but I cannot message delivered, but I cannot message because I have to upgrade on. And like as much as I want. Okay, you see, Facebook is fucking working well. Okay, Facebook, audience, huh? Like, blah blah blah. That is just it. Okay, use this new RODP is like super strong. Super strong. You can use your Tinder, you can run Zooks, and so on and so forth. Okay, you need this RODP. Is not AWS RODP. It's stronger than AWS. I've used AWS. I created AWS for people as well, but it's so stronger than AWS. It can hold so much that AWS cannot hold. Okay, and it has varieties of states in US and different country, Europe, wherever you want to be. At that point, it has the ability to be there. Very strong. Okay, okay, guys, that is that. Please, you can write me. I'm going to put my Telegram handle, and you can write me. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you learned. If you have any question, see you.